Hi everybody, my name is Richard McMahon from the police recruitment website howtobecome.com, and in this training video I'm going to give you two brilliant answers to the police officer interview question, why do you want to become a police officer? Please make sure you watch the video from beginning to end, because I will also give you access to these slides for free so you can download them and start preparing for your police officer interview. Okay, let's get straight into it. So why do you want to become a police officer? Here's my first sample response. I've worked in my current role now for a number of years. I have an excellent employer and I enjoy working for them, but unfortunately I no longer find my job challenging. I understand that the role of a police officer is both demanding and rewarding, and I believe I have the qualities to thrive in such an environment. I love working under pressure, working as part of a team that is diverse in nature and helping people in difficult situations. The public expectations of the police are very high, and I believe I have the right qualities to help the police deliver the right service to the community. I have studied the police core competencies and believe that I have the skills to match them and deliver what they require. So a couple of tips when answering this and using this particular response is, do not be negative about your current or previous employer. That will come across in a poor way. Okay, so be positive, enthusiastic about your previous or current employer, even if you didn't get on with them. Be positive, enthusiastic and upbeat generally in your response, and make reference to the core competencies where possible. So let's take a look at the sample response. Sample response number 2. This is a bit more in detail, and if it was me going for a police officer interview and I was preparing for this question, why do you want to become a police officer? This is the response I would use. In my local area, the police have made a positive impact through the work they have been doing to reduce crime and the impact of crime. I have actually noticed a big difference in the area I live, and I would like to be part of the police team that strives to improve the community. I understand there are many facets to the role of a police officer, and having studied the job description and the competencies in detail, I strongly believe I have what it takes to become a competent and professional police officer. For example, I am disciplined, organised, professional and observant, and have the life experience to become a positive role model for the police. I'm now at the stage in my life where I'm looking for a greater challenge, and I believe that challenge will come if I am fortunate enough by working as a police officer within your force. I understand what I am getting into, and I also understand there is a huge responsibility that comes with this role. Having studied your mission, priorities and the values, I feel I would be able to make a positive contribution to your organisation. Now, there is a couple of things within that response. Do make sure that if you're going to say, I am disciplined, organised and professional, they might say, give us an example of when you've been disciplined, organised and professional. And I'll tell you where to get sample responses for that kind of question in a second. Also, don't forget, it says there, I understand what I'm getting into. Well, that is leading into a question which might say, okay, so you understand what you're getting into. Describe what a police officer will do on a daily basis. And also, I've mentioned there, having studied your mission and priorities, which I strongly recommend you do if you're applying to become a police officer, then they might say, what is our mission and our priorities? So where do you get answers to those questions from? Well, if you click the link below the video right now, you can get instant access to my online police officer training course in the link directly below the video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have any questions related to the police recruitment process, please stick them in the comments section below and I'll be more than happy to advise you. Thank you for watching.